Photography is not a crime.
It has been, never will be. Never has been, never will be.
Well, I've got, I see on YouTube, loads of people, photographers and videographers, getting stopped by the police.
What for?
For having a camera, like doing exactly what I'm doing to you right now.
I don't know that.
Well, I knew you wouldn't have a problem with it because you're a photographer. Yeah, I'm a promoter. I try to promote Pinnack. Have you heard of Pinnack?
No, I haven't. I'm not from Newport. So.
And well, it's not a Newport thing. It's a British thing.
Right.
Photography is not a crime. Yeah, there's been a lot of people, auditors, looking around police stations and things like that, or just doing what I'm doing now. If you was a policeman and they've had very negative responses, they've been arrested for various different things like terrorism and stuff like that.
The only thing I'd say is it depends on where you're taking and what you're taking and why.
And why, yeah.
Like if it's sensitive buildings like police stations or airport, I can understand it.
Yeah.
Things like this.
Bus stops, that's alright, isn't it?
This is there for the public to see and enjoy.
Yeah, it is. It's lovely, isn't it?
Beautiful.
It is.
It really is. I haven't been to Newport for 15 years.
Oh, no.
No. I wanted to do that castle for however long. People say there's no castle in Newport.
Ah.
But I knew there was.
Have you heard about the dungeons?
No.
Underneath the market,
Yeah.
there's a subspace, very, very big. They'll be opening it up to the public soon.
Right.
They're not sure if they kept, I think there was butchers or something. There's about 15 to 20 butchers right there. If they were keeping the animals there and slaughtering them, or some other reason.
Not so nice people.
Yeah, not a nice reason. Yeah, right, yeah.
But no,
that should be quite interesting.
The only thing I do know, like for argument's sake, street photography is illegal in France.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Oh yes. The home of Henri Cartier-Bessier, who is the street photographer.
Yeah. What was that?
That's a good exhaust. It's illegal to do street photography in France.
I didn't know that. That's bad.
The only time it's illegal here, say if I can take a photograph here.
Yeah.
Then I follow you, 400 yards, photograph you again. And a third and fourth time, I'm harassing.
Yeah.
If I happen to take a photograph of you as I'm passing, and I move on to someone else, it's illegal. It's legal.
It's great.
That's the rules I work by.
Yeah.
That's the rules the British Photographic Society work by.
Yeah.
Mine, because I'm a retired policeman.
Ew. Oh no! I'm fit anti-police. I gotta be honest. I don't dislike police.
What you're against is the imposition of power which shouldn't have been used in the first place.
Yeah, it's like when I was younger, if you'd done something naughty, you got a kick up the ass.
And it worked.
And it worked, yes it did, because I went straight home and he also used to say, I know your father and your mother, I'm going to come and give you,
But you wouldn't go out back and tell your father you'd have another burger.
No, that's right, and that sort of...
that's what I was brought up to.
Yeah.
One for doing it, one for getting caught.
Yeah, and I've had some really good conversations with police officers in the past, 30 years ago, maybe, Senator, where I've actually spoken to him like you're speaking to me now, and it's perfect, and it's normal, and it's great.
I did the job, I retired in 2003. I did 30 years, 15 of which was the city centre of Cardiff.
All right.
And you learn to give and take.
Yeah.
You use your common sense, you use discretion.
Right.
Like, basically, say for argument's sake you do something which is a little bit... Say street trade is a classic example. First time, if I were you, I'd leave.
Yeah.
I catch you the same day. I told you once.
Yeah.
Next time, you're nicked. Give discretion, give a little bit of common sense and courtesy both ways, and it goes a long way. Like, as an example, when I worked at city centre, I used to walk up the main street in Cardiff very, very slowly, on purpose.
Yeah.
And I give the street traders enough time to put your stuff away, so I didn't see them. Unless I had a direct complaint of a shopkeeper or similar, I didn't bother. Which is better, that were begging.
Yeah, you seem like a tidy guy. I had a really bad experience, not in another town, in the town just up the road there. And I got confronted by someone, and this isn't on, by the way, this isn't on. So I put this on and I got my camera out. Now, they were Uber drivers, loads of them. There's like about 30 of them, all hanging around. And as they walked past doing this, they were telling me I'm not allowed to do it. What are you recording? They started intimidating me. So this guy turned up on a motorbike, and I looked at him and I thought, his bike looks like it's a police bike, but it's not.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And he walked up to me, and he wanted to get involved in it. He had a radio on and everything, right? And he started touching me and saying to this PCSO, saying to this PCSO, I'm an impartial. I'll give you an impact, right? And he's touching me. I said, don't touch me. And then he walked away and he started shaking all these guys' hands. Now it turned out he stood in front of me like this, closer than this, started touching me, telling me he's a ex-firearms copper.
Oh, yeah.
And basically the impression I got is he's cruising around on his bike, listening to the open band radio, and if there's any ag, he goes there to get involved because he can't, because of the power buzz has gone for him, innit? So yeah, I've got him.
The only thing I will say, when we say about street photography,
yeah,
if I took you a photograph,
yeah,
and you come up and say, I don't want my photograph taken, realistically, I would then delete that. I'd show you what I've taken,
yeah.
and if you didn't like it, I would delete it.
Yeah, you don't have to, do you?
No.
No, you don't.
No,
It's your discretion,
my
isn't
discretion.
it?
But I work on the give and take principle. If you're offended by it, there's a reason.
Yeah.
Now, for argument's sake, I will never take a photograph of someone begging.
Right.
You know,
I haven't done that.
I did one, and it was a little lady in Swansea. And I said, do you mind? Because there's something about it, you know, that sort of, and I give her a pound for it.
Yeah.
Basically say thank you. I will not do street begging, and I will never take a photograph because it's likely to embarrass you. Now you can imagine what you've seen. I did one, only one I've ever done which embarrassed someone, because he was with someone who wasn't his wife.
Oh, never.
Well, I didn't know that. I'm innocent. I was sitting in Cardiff, my own business, having a coffee, taking street photos, and his wife saw them. That's not my pigeon, but I would never take one which is likely to embarrass you otherwise.
Yeah.
That's my own.
You seem a reasonable guy. But a lot of people get offended at it. The problem I've seemed to have is like with our interaction in the town at the road, people don't know the law.
Exactly. No, they think they know.
They know the law, and they tell him they basically go to this one all the time with me. Right, you're filming children. Right, they always go to that. Right, and I've actually been attacked.
Yeah.
And stabbed at with this mastic gun, which you sharp in the end.
Yeah.
Stabbed my hand, phone out of my hand, and everything. Now, they think that's acceptable. Well, they're using an excuse of a child, which I'm not doing, by the way.
That, like, I find it upset that I can't take photographs of kids. I don't, but I find it upset that I can't.
Yeah, I understand that.
I'll give a classic example. I've got lots of photographs of kids that are all my godsons, or great godsons, with parent permission.
Yeah.
But if someone saw them on my camera or saw them on my slides, taking photographs of kids.
Yeah, I know, it's terrible. And there's a lot I cannot do as a videographer because I YouTube channel, I post it up, but I can't. I've started getting into editing now.
Yeah.
Right? Because I cannot. Most of my footage, 3/4 of my footage is ruined because someone stood in front of me. Yeah. Or accusing me.
Yeah.
They walk, like, if they walk past, then they'll walk to a policeman. They walk past my camera and then they'll walk to a policeman and say he's filming my kid.
Yeah.
I'd say, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just trying to take my right away from me.
That's the one advantage I got. Now this does video.
That looks nice, that does.
I've never ever used video on it.
Don't go too far over that way.
Oh, yeah?
Because that's where, when you go under here and over there, that's where a lot of smack right there.
Right.
Right, so you go over this, when you go over this bridge and
no,
over there.
I just come from that way, so...
Right, don't go over that way if I was you.
Okay, lovely stuff,
right,
cheers.
Straight up
I'm now going to wander back into the city centre, have a coffee, and see what else I can find.
Well,
anyway, nice to speak to you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Look after yourself.
Right, I'm going to post you online, I hope you don't mind.
I got no objection at all.
Thank you very much. Good luck with your photography, and it's been a pleasure to meet you. You are fantastic, and I wish you all the best in the future.
Look after yourself.
Thank you. Bye-bye. What do you reckon of that then? What an interesting guy.